Hi guys, this is Teacher Laura and today I'm going to show you how to use the Pearson Realize website in order for you to upload homework or keep track on your grades. Now, these are steps that we have already reviewed in class. However, I designed this tutorial to help you start, to help you get everything set up. So if you have questions or anything, you can just let me know. But hopefully following these steps is going to be a lot easier for you. It's going to make things easier for you. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is to choose our browser. It could be any kind of browser that you guys want to. If you want to use Explorer, Mozilla, Chrome, Safari, it's entirely up to you. Today, I'm going to choose Chrome. It's just my personal preference, but as I said before, you can choose whichever one you prefer. So we're going to go here, we choose our browser, and then we're going to go to the start page. We go to the search bar on top, and we're going to type in www.pearsonrealize.com. Don't worry about that community option over there. You don't have to put it if you don't want to. That's just something that my browser does. But we're going to go ahead and get in. We hit enter, and as you can see, it's going to take us to the home page. Now, it has my username and password, so we're not going to use that today. I'm going to go ahead and use one of you guys' usernames and password so that you can see how it works. This is a username and password that we have already used in class, so don't worry about it. And as I said, this site does not contain any kind of personal information, so that's also a plus. So we delete that, and I'm going to write the username, and here I'm going to type in the password. Now remember, the passwords that I gave you work for every single one of you. Doesn't matter if you're in 8th grade or in 7th grade, the password works the same. And something very important, these passwords are case sensitive. That means that if the password is capitalized, you need to make sure to capitalize it on your computers. So we make sure that our caps are on and we type in the password. Either one of the passwords would work, so all you need to do is choose one. Here we go to start session, and once we have done that, it's going to take us to this site. We have 3 tabs here: programs, classes, and grades. You can also see the tabs here on the top. In the first tab, we have the book. Here you can actually find information regarding all of the readings. So you actually don't have to take the book home, because you have the book right here on the website. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look so that you guys can see. You have 2 options to use the book, either student edition or unit resources. I'm going to go ahead and choose unit resources, and see, all 5 units are there. Now, this is in the case of 7th grade. 8th grade works exactly the same, so I don't want you guys to worry about that. I'm going to go to one of the units, and as you can see, all of the readings that we have done and the readings that we will do are right here. For example, I'm going to go ahead and choose From Mom, Me and Mom, and you see right here is the story. I click on it, and then I click on open in new window. It opens up a new window in my browser. We need to give it some time because, as you know, the stories are a bit longer, so they take some time to load. That depends a lot on everybody's internet connection, so that's going to depend. And here, let's give it some more time. Here you have a couple of options. You can actually print the story. You can search for a word. You can come here to the menu, and it will give you bookmarks, annotations, table of contents. So it will give you that information. Now, as you can see, finally the story loaded, and here we have the title. I always recommend that you guys come here to this hide option on top and click on it. In that way it will be a lot easier for you to actually access the story. So as you can see, here is everything. And also you have an opportunity to listen to the audio version of the story. So if you don't want to read it, you can just listen to the audio. You can do it right here. Very, very easy. And once you're done, you just simply go to the tab and close right here. If you wanted to go back to the website, all you need to do is just hit exit here on the top left corner, and immediately takes us back. So this is in order for you to access the book. Very, very simple. Now, if I want to go and check my homework, I'm going to go here to classes, the red tab. I click on it and it automatically shows me the assignments tab. Now, some of you guys are going to have the homework in the not started tab right here. In this case, since this is a username and password that I had already accessed, we're going to find the homework here in progress. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And as you can see, here is the characterization homework. I click on it, and here you have the website that it directs you. It has the instructions, an attachments section, a comments section, and the worksheet right here. The first thing that we're going to do is check this part, the worksheet section. As you can see, it opens up the worksheet with the questions and everything. But before we start working on it, we need to download it to our computers. We click on download, and as you can see, we're going to find the file right here in the bottom left corner. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and as you can see, it opens up the file. Now, if you are using Microsoft Word, you're going to have a message right here. It says protected view. All of the files from the website usually open like this in protected view. So all you need to do in order for you to start editing the file is go here to enable editing. You come and you click. Once you click there, as you can see, the file is right here. And here you have everything. The paragraph and its questions, and if you keep scrolling down, you're going to have the other paragraph and the questions. Let's scroll back up. You don't need to put your name and date right here. I don't want you to worry about that. If you want to, you can do it, but it's only optional. So if we scroll down, all we need to do to complete the homework is click here on the line, and once we have read this, we just start copying. As you can see, it's going to copy it right there. And here again, I'm going to go ahead and continue. Now these are only examples, guys. I'm not going to solve everything, but this is to give you an idea on how to solve the homework. Once you are done with everything, you make sure that you have answered each question. And once you finish with that, you go here to the top left corner and you click on File. Now, you see you have some tabs right here. You're going to choose Save As. And once you do that, here you have the option to change the name. So I'm going to go ahead and just choose a random name. And then I'm going to click on Save. Now, depending on your version of Word or any other program, the saving option is going to look different, but it's the same principle, guys. So don't worry about that. Once you have saved your file on the computer, all you need to do is just close it or minimize it, however you guys want to. I'm going to go ahead and minimize it. take you back to the website. So all I need to do is hit exit here in the top left corner. Once I exit that site, it's going to again direct me to the one that we were before. And my next step will be to add the attachment. As you can see, I had already uploaded an attachment, so in this case all I need to do is remove it. I can also hit replace if I want to change it, or download it. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and choose remove so that you can see actually how it looks like when there is no attachment. That is how it looks like. So once again, you're going to have the attach option here, or attach from Google Drive. Since we saved our file in the computer, this is the option that you're going to choose. Attach. We click on it. You're going to get this little window here, and you click on select file. Once I have done that, it's going to open up this folder here. Here is the file that I have already saved. So I'm going to just double click on it, and you see it here, it's right here. And then I'm going to hit on attach. It's going to start loading. And you're going to get this message here that says success, your file was uploaded. Once you have done this, you go here to the bottom and you're going to see the turn it in option. So when you click on it, the assignment will be turned in. I'm not going to click on it right now because if I do that, the assignment is going to disappear from this site. So we're not going to go ahead and do that right now. But it's very important that before you turn your assignment in, make sure that your attachment is uploaded. Because if you choose turn in before uploading the attachment, then the homework won't be completed. So you need to be very, very careful there. I'm going to go ahead and just remove this attachment. And then we can actually check the grades tab. Now, of course, you're not going to see anything here yet because the grades are going to be available once I have checked the homework and once I have given you a score. So once I do that, the grade is going to appear right here. So I don't want you to worry about this one just yet, because as I told you before, it's only after I checked the homework. We can go here and click on Pearson Realize if we want to go back to the main page. So as you can see, guys, the website is very, very simple to use. The steps are very, very easy, but I want you to follow them carefully. I want you to follow them one by one. Remember, if you have questions, if something is not entirely clear, you can always ask me, you can always ask someone else for help, but I'm always going to be available. So in class, just take a moment and tell me, teacher, I need some help, my password didn't work, or the website is not loading correctly. You let me know and we can check that together. And remember what I told you, let me know on time. It's important that you be checking this out, that if you have any questions or any doubts, you can always let me know. Alright guys, I hope this tutorial helped you out, and as I said, I know that I repeated a lot, but it's very important. If you have questions, you know that you can always let us know, and we'll be more than happy